Hi guys, welcome to the briefing for this first stage. Today, there's a long time trial on the program. Unsurprisingly, victory should go to a specialist of the discipline. Let's be clear, our chances of getting into the top 10 are slim. Try to limit the damage.
A new rider is now ready on the ramp for this individual time trial. A few more seconds until he sets off. Come on, let's give him some encouragement.
The time trial that awaits you will be difficult to manage. The route is very fast, but the climb to Notre Dame de la Garde requires plenty of energy. You'll have to have some reserves when you reach the foot. Come on. For now it's all flat. Concentrate on your trajectory. Come on. Step on the pedal to regain speed. Go! Stick to the tempo! Keep going! Go! Go! Right-hand bend. After that, there's the intermediate time check and then a left-right to be negotiated. Go! You're in front at the last time check. Good. Keep up the pace. You're in with a chance of victory. Go! 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 Stay focused! Come on! Keep a close eye on your effort. Try to keep something in reserve for the climb. You're 4 kilometers from the foot. Come on, stay in the right position. Go! It will soon descend a little. Use it for a breather before attacking the climb. Go! 1 kilometer before the climb. Go on! It's uphill for 1 kilometer. Don't give up. Go! 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 It's in the mind. Don't give up. Come on. Step on the pedal if you can. To the end!
He is all smiles as he climbs onto the podium. Applaud him! Here is today's stage winner! He tops the stand. He's amongst the leading riders this year. Here's the one.
The result is clearly not up to my expectations, guys. It isn't catastrophic, but when you've got victory in mind, it's obviously a disappointment. It's only the first stage, but we missed the opportunity to take the yellow jersey. It's a shame.
Hello cycling fans everywhere. The last climb counting towards the mountains classification may prove key in today's win. With its summit lying less than 8 kilometers from the finish, the punchers will have a golden opportunity to go on the attack and eliminate those riders who are fastest in the sprint.
Guys, the last King of the Mountains climb is the decisive moment of the day. You've got to be well placed at that point.
He was itching to have a go. He's already on the attack.
Foda-se, ainda consegui para fogo. Vai.
Watch out! You'll soon have no more energy for an attack.
Allez, on lâche rien.
1.5 minutes for the breakaway. It might just work. The gap is decreasing. The peloton is not given up.
King of the Mountain sprint in 2 kilometers for the breakaway group.
We're already at the first classified climb of the day. There will be 2 points and 1 point to be scored at the top.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed. His team is at full throttle. They have no one at the front. He goes to the top of the climber standing. Here's the positions over the last climb. The leader has got his team riding early to manage the time gap.
His best chance of victory is to try a breakaway from far out.
Posso do vidro aberto. Que é meio difícil. Vamos para depois.
Não.
Desde lá.
The breakaway is 3 kilometers from the intermediate sprint.
There will be 5, 3, 2 and 1 point to be taken for the first 4 riders at the next King of the Mountains summit.
King of the Mountain sprint in 2 kilometers for the breakaway group. The breakaway is upping the tempo at the head of the race. It doesn't intend to be caught up that easily.
The feed zone is in sight for the head of the race. Riders will be able to pick up some nourishment. The next climb is classified as 3rd category. There will be 2 and 1 point available towards the polka dot jersey. The gap between the peloton and the escapees is stable. The next 2 difficulties are ranked as 3rd category. Each will thus earn 2 points and 1 point for the first 2 riders over the summit. The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the peloton.
The end of the stage is not far off. Stay awake. It will soon start to move in the peloton.
The race is now onto a long downhill section that will quickly bring the riders to the foot of the last climb. A climb, as mentioned, that should prove decisive for stage victory. Last time check with the breakaway, 1 minute.
Come on, guys. Smooth down, position yourselves at the front. The final climb is coming up. It's important to be well placed.
Important to be well placed, so vai para trás. Isto
The riders are at the decisive point of the stage with the ascent of the Col sur Loup, a short climb but very steep, since the average percentage is 10%.
Okay, I'm coming to protect you.
The final climb has just begun. The strongest riders will surely go on the attack in order to try to finish alone.
King of the Mountain sprint in 2 kilometers for the breakaway group. Breakaway will, no doubt, go all the way last, but watch out for attacks in the closing kilometers. Being left behind. It's good news for the overall standing. unlikely to go all the way, guys. Watch out for counter moves.
We'll have to keep something in reserve if we want to get away in the final kilometers. Only 5 kilometers left for the men in front.
Just 5 more kilometers. We are heading for a mass sprint.
He's trying to get out of the peloton. Watch out. Another 3 kilometers and it's the finish.
He's got his teammates riding full out. You're going to have to up the pace at the front.
Counter-attack at the front of the peloton.
A teammate has just been dropped. You can't count on him any longer. Watch out! You'll soon have no more energy for an attack.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome him warmly. Here is today's stage winner. He's in sparkling form, and you can clap him loudly. He will climb onto he tops the standings, and he's in
Huge congratulations for this win, guys. Our chances of victory were virtually nil. This is an outstanding performance. It's the final stage, guys. The profile is special, with one major difficulty that should decide between the climbers. The scenario looks to be simple, and everything should be settled on the final climb. We're in a good position to win the general classification, but we can still lose everything. Be on your guard. We don't have what it takes to play a prominent role. If we want to make a showing, we'll have to join the early breakaway. Good luck, guys!
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We should witness a one-climb race today. The teams of the favourites should manage affairs up to the foot of the Montagne de Lure, from where the front runners will fight it out to the stage win.
Flinton.
The mountains don't scare him. He's already trying to escape.
Vai. Nem puxem nem deixem o gajo passar.
If Robert Racing no longer figures among the favourites during hilly races, it's mainly due to the fact that now he places all his experience at the service of his leaders. The first climb is set close to the start. It should allow the baroudeurs to launch the early breakaway. The Col de Mur is not very steep, barely 4%, but it's long enough to favour a breakaway by riders with some climber qualities.
The peloton is starting to ride behind you. It looks like he doesn't want yet another rider at the head of the race. You are 2 kilometers from the summit. Watch your opponents. Keep an eye on him. He's the best climber in the breakaway. You should perhaps be waiting for the group behind. It will be easier if there are several of you. You were first over the top of the climb. That's good.
Both puncher and rouleur, he can rely on his pace if he reaches the finish in a small group.
Não vai durar muito, 40 segundos.
You're the biggest threat to the yellow jersey at the front of the race. The guys with you are upping the tempo. Going to try to manage the time gap. When going downhill, the aerodynamic position is useful to increase speed without expending energy. Guys, don't forget to protect our leader. Communication is important. That's why we have team comm. You're 1 minute ahead of the yellow jersey. The yellow jersey is 1 minute 30 away from you. Keep an eye on him. He's the best climber in the breakaway. You seem to be running on empty. Lift your foot if you don't want to blow up.
The feed zone is in sight for the head of the race. Riders will be able to pick up some nourishment. The gap with the yellow jersey is melting away. The escapees will have difficulties going all the way to the finish.
You have 30 seconds lead on the yellow jersey. You're coming up to the intermediate. Sprint. Keep your eyes open.
The next difficulty is listed as a Category 4.
The peloton doesn't seem to want to let the lead group get away. Some teams must think that there are too many people up front. Okay, I'll consume a feed. The end of the stage is not far off. Stay awake. It will soon start to move in the peloton.
The riders up front have a 1-minute lead on the favourites group. The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the yellow jersey.
Understood. We'll stick to the wheels in front, whatever happens. The time gap with the head of the race isn't changing, lads.
The next difficulty is also classified as third category. The first 2 to the top score 2 and 1 point towards the polka dot jersey.
Kažeš ta ben tu Jeff leda. Pa.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Raz već. Aż na kogoś.
Here's the positions over the last climb. It's the polka dot jersey who took the last climb. He's widening the gap in the climber standings.
Każdy wsiądzie.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
mukkama ei päde. Merdudest tästä stamina paras.
Allez, allez, allez les gars, courage!
Continue comme ça! Bravo les gars! Bravo les gars! Allez les gars! Allez les gars, on continue comme ça!
Lâchez rien!
Allez, continue comme ça!
Courage, on continue!
Bravo les gars!
Lâchez rien! Allez! Allez les gars, courage!
Allez les gars, courage!
Lâchez rien les gars!
The breakaway is being reeled in. It will be difficult to withstand the return of the yellow jersey. The riders up front have a 1-minute lead on the favourites group. The yellow jersey group is 1 minute from the head of the race.
He's being left behind. It's good news for the overall standings.
Continuez comme ça! Allez!
Allez les gars, courage!
Bravo les gars! Allez les gars! Courage!
Les gars, courage!
Allez les gars!
Bravo les gars! Continuez comme ça!
Courage, les gars!
Comme ça! Allez!
Here we are at the foot of the Montagne de Lure, with a little more than 15 kilometres of climbing. The favourites for the general classification will have ample opportunity to gorge each other and attack to create gaps.
Stack-comment.
Allez les gars, courage!
Café, mais...
Lâchez rien, allez!
Allez les gars, courage!
The climb is ranked as first category. There will therefore be 10, 8, 6, 4, 2 and 1 point for the best climber jersey at the top of the Montagne de Lure. The breakaway increases its lead on the yellow jersey group.
Allez les gars, courage! Les gars, c'est bien allez les gars!
Change of leader in the overall youth standings.
Cara, sellainen tainingen.
Allez les gars!
Allez les gars, allez go, go, go! Allez on y va!
Lâchez rien, allez!
Allez les gars, courage! Allez les gars, allez go, go, go! Allez on y va!
Allez les gars! Continuez comme ça! Bravo les gars!
Allez go, go, go! Allez on y va!
Continuez les gars!
Ska säga Wamilton. Luktar Wamilton. Ett 22. Okej. 22. 29 40.
Allez les gars, courage! On y va, on y va, on y va!
He's the new leader of the overall youth standing.
اوف لذا بدك تاشت كشوخ ماكنالتي تريز كمان The fuck?
You've got to react straight away, guys. He's taken provisional lead of the overall standings.
Watch out, there's an attack at the head of the peloton. Acceleration at the front of the peloton. No falling asleep. The lead rider has 30 seconds on the favourites. There's an attack at the head of the peloton. The gap between the favourites group and the front is 30 seconds.
That is not it.
There's an attack. Stay alert.
That is not it.
Allez les gars, courage! Allez les gars, courage!
Allez les gars, on continue comme ça. Allez,
Allez les gars. Allez les gars.
5 kilometres for the lead riders.
Only 5 kilometers left for the race leader.
Следа потатъкан. Основа.
Change of leader in the overall youth standing.
Pas so much. Más nada la cana. Não passa. Motherfucker.
The time gap with the head of the race isn't changing, lads.
Less than 2 kilometres from the finish. front man will soon be under the red pennant. The gap isn't big, so he mustn't
Stop.
fade.
The breakaway is 1 kilometer from the finishing line.
Aumentar aqui o efeito no taço. Isso é suficiente. Vou buscar tempo. Vou dar forças para o sprint. Estava para ganhar.
They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax.
This stage is his. He was the strongest. Here is today's stage winner. Congratulations to him. He's in sparkling form, and you can clap him loudly. Here's the yellow jersey of this stage. He tops the standings and will receive the traditional honours. Here's the green jersey. He will climb onto the podium to receive his jersey, and he's in...
Great, guys! I wasn't expecting anything from this stage, and you bring home a podium place? Well done to you all! We finish with the yellow jersey and the green jersey. It's superb, guys! This is a great performance!